Okay, so on my quest for a pumpkin Frappucino, first thing we have to do is make our own sweetened condensed milk, keto style. So in this pan, and I'm using a frying pan because it's got a lot of surface area, so it'll speed this process up a little bit. If I used a saucepan, I think it would take way longer. So I doubled the recipe, but the original recipe is 2.5 cups of heavy whipping cream, and then it's a fourth a cup of butter and a 3/4 of a cup of sugar substitute. And so everybody says to use the powdered sugar substitute so that in the refrigerator this doesn't crystallize. So it's really early, I'm still sleepy. So bring this to a simmer or to a boil and reduce it down to a simmer for 30 minutes. So I can already feel it getting thick. We haven't reached the to a boil stage yet. So we'll see how this turns out. Oh, I forgot to mention. So as I doubled the recipe, I didn't want to do all heavy cream. So I swapped out 1 cup for coconut milk because it's still got that thick consistency like heavy cream. So we'll see if we can taste a difference. Okay, so I think we are at the stage we need to be. It's reduced by at least 1/3, if not more, and it's really coating the spoon well. I can feel it thickening up, see it lingering on the spoon. So the next step it says to do is to let it refrigerate for an hour, and it's going to continue to thicken. So we're going to turn that off, find a container to put it in, and stick it in the fridge to cool down. All right, I'm getting really excited. So I took the sweetened condensed milk that we made, the homemade. So to make this like copycat Starbucks pumpkin latte Frappucino thing, you had to take the sweetened condensed milk and you had to make Starbucks pumpkin sauce. So we made the sweetened condensed milk, and then in a saucepan you just heat up 1/2 cup of water and 1/2 cup of sugar. So we used obviously the sugar substitute. And then you put in 2/3 of a cup of pumpkin puree, 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and then the sweetened condensed milk that we made, 14 ounces. Mix that all together, and then that's going to go in our coffee. It's called their pumpkin spice syrup or sauce. Guys, I accidentally made keto ice cream. So this morning I made my pumpkin coffee Frappucino Starbucks thing, and I put the pitcher in the freezer to get it cold. So then I put it back in the freezer after we had some, and I forgot about it. And I was like, oh crap, I gotta go check on that. It's ice cream. It's so good. It's so good. I need to keep it back in the freezer a little bit to thicken up, but holy crap.